Hello, my beautiful Cancer. Stanelli here from the Cosmic Serenity, wishing you all a wonderful November 2025. I'm so excited. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Just needed a breather. In reality, life became a little complicated and chaotic, so I needed time to really refresh and feel inspired and motivated to do these beautiful readings for each and every single one of my 12 zodiac signs. I am so excited to deliver this message, right? I feel extremely excited, invigorated, and I know that our angels, ancestors, and spirit guides have a special message for my beautiful Cancers, and I'm super excited to deliver it. See what is going on in your life. So far, actually, great things have been happening for my beautiful water signs. So let's take a look and see what you guys, my Cancers, the last water sign I am doing the reading for, the message is for you guys. This is your general reading for the month of November 2025. And we start with Three of Swords. There's a little bit of emotions going on. You're feeling a little heartbroken. Maybe there are truths coming out that you didn't know. Maybe situations that you weren't aware of. I feel like the veil is finally, or the blindfold is finally coming off, and you're able to see things for what they are. No more rose-colored glasses. And I think that you're so hurt that those around you didn't value you, didn't give you the worth and the appreciation that you felt like not only felt but that you deserve. In reality, you are, as a Cancer, such an amazing human. You're always worried for others, you're always there for others, but sometimes that energy isn't matched and you always end up feeling hurt. So there was some sort of betrayal in your past. This could be love or friendship or with family. You didn't see it coming, but it happened. It caught you by surprise. It hurt you immensely, but you finally remove the blindfold and you're seeing people for who they are, the situation for what it is, and you're taking it face value. I think for a while, my dear Cancers, you guys were living in delusion and thinking that the situation was something other than what it really was. And the situation always was what it was. It presented itself openly, honestly, but maybe you allowed your emotions, your feelings to interfere and interpret it completely different. So, yes, you got over this heartbreak. You're starting to see people for what they are. You found out a truth that was extremely hurtful. You didn't expect it, but you're now seeing the reality, right? It's not rose colored glasses and everything around you being ugly. Now, things for the first time around you are feeling amazing. They're shining for their own shine, they're glittering with their own glitter. You're seeing not through rose colored glasses, but you're seeing this beautiful reality that is so vibrant, that's so luscious, that is so exciting and offering you so many opportunities, potential. You're feeling the warmth of the sun over you and just enveloping you, and you're so excited to finally start this new journey. You're definitely you've been working on your own vibrational frequency, and you're definitely vibrating at a higher level, which is now why you're able to see beauty in the little things. It's not extravagant gestures, it's in the little things, it's in the mundane things, it's in the little things of life that make life so beautiful and meaningful and special. Yeah, you've been working really hard. It's funny, all of my water signs, you guys are working hard on yourself. Again, you may be reading self-help books, you might be attending conferences, you might be seeing a therapist, you might be working on something behind the scenes that you're not allowing others to know, not because it's secretive or anything, but you're just doing your own due diligence in working and healing past trauma, healing your heart, healing your mind. You're almost like brain tapping. You're doing new methods and avenues of um, modalities that are therapeutic for you. And again, everybody has their own way of coping with things, of dealing with things. Some people like coming home after a long day of work and just binging in food and watching love is blind in movies. Other people like going to the gym, right? So not one way or the other is better. I mean, some are healthier, but whatever works for you works for you, right? So you have been in your own unique journey of figuring out your own way of healing your heart, healing your traumas, mending your heart, mending relationships, mending friendships. But for the first time ever, you're not being blinded. You're not being sold a dream or something that isn't really there. Ace of dick, so sorry, Ace of discs, not of dicks, of discs. Um, there is many beautiful things coming your way. And I feel like this is your heart for the first time ever. You're going to be in such a great place because wonderful things are coming to you that are going to make you happy. A friend reaching out, a friend inviting you on a trip, someone you love inviting you on something that is meaningful and special to you. So many people right now around you will reach out without you even asking for their assistance, asking for their help, asking for their company. They want to hang out with you. Right now, you are vibrating in such a high frequency that you're attracting only wonderful people around you. So don't be alarmed. Don't be don't be alarmed and don't be skeptical about someone inviting you to something because you haven't heard from them in a long time. They're coming to you because they're coming with good intentions, they're coming with a pure heart, and they just really want to be in your presence. They want to be around you, they want to be with you, they want to spoil you. Allow others around you to spoil you. A lot of people will be reaching out, especially right now. It's the holiday seasons that we're approaching, so people will be letting you know just how much you mean to them. It's okay. The great thing is that everybody around you is coming with good intentions. They're here to be open and honest about how they feel about you. Um, but most importantly, you are now for the first time ever seeing people for who they are. Two of Swords. You have a very important decision to make. And I feel like this is going to be around January, February. You have a very important decision to make. I'm not sure if it's career. I'm going to get additional cards to clarify this. I don't know if it's career or if it's romantic. I don't know why I'm leaning towards career, but everything around you is great, right? You're having all these wonderful opportunities, all these wonderful experiences. You're happy, you're excited, you're so happy with those around you, with your group of friends, family members, everybody. Everything around you is going great. But soon you will have to make a decision. And the decision is might be whether deciding to leave or stay a relationship, deciding to stay in a company that you've been with for years without any perhaps financial growth or growth within the corporate ladder, or maybe you have been deciding whether or not to start your business. So there's been a little bit of a uncertainty in your heart and you haven't been quite sure what decision to make, right? You've been studying, you've been analyzing everything, you're not quite sure what decision to make, you've been feeling uncertain, you've been praying about it. Let's see what decision has to be made. Knight of Wands. Definitely financial. This is a career change. This is a big move. You're not sure whether you should stay. You're not sure whether you should leave. You're kind of battling, even though things around you are feeling great. You're definitely in a much better situation than you were 6 months ago, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. You're excited, you're happy, but there's been a little bit of a back and forth internal struggle as to a couple decisions that you need to make in order to fully be 100% happy. I think you're happy, but there's something still kind of lingering there behind you that you haven't really closed that chapter and closed that door. You don't know whether to leave. You don't know whether to stay. You don't know whether to stay in the same company, to accept that new offer that maybe came your way, or to decide to leave a person, leave a relationship, exit the relationship. I think that has been weighing very heavy. Definitely the decision will be made around, I will say, around Valentine's Day. So I'm sorry, Valentine's Day may not be the happiest and brightest moment because for you, it will be a deciding factor on whether to make a decision, a relationship work or not. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You're deciding to walk away. So walk away from that no longer serves you. You're going to have to make that decision yourself. The universe isn't going to make it for you. They aren't going to remove friends. They're not going to have you fired from a job. This is a decision where you're going to have You're grown up. You're going to have to put on your grown up panties on and make these decisions, because you need to take matters into your own hand, and you're deciding to move forward. You're deciding to let go. You're not looking back, and you're quite excited. You're quite excited about this decision because you know it's been it's it's time. You've been needing to make this decision, and you're going full throttle, no stops. Queen of Discs. It's telling you absolutely make this decision. Yes, green light. Leave all that. Leave that job that makes you unhappy and miserable. Leave that relationship that isn't giving you what you want. You know deep down inside what you want, what you deserve, everything that you put into your relationship, your friendships with people, with family, with friends. Why isn't it not being matched? It's not being matched because they don't care. And that's the reality. If you're uncertain about how someone feels, well, they aren't giving you the reassurance that you want, that you deserve, that you need to hear. And I'm sorry, but a relationship takes two people, whether this is a romantic relationship, a business relationship, business associates, two people. If they aren't making the effort, if they're not putting in the work, they are not for you. And you finally decided to listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, and take things for what it is, right? It's not perception. It's not how we feel. We're not going to allow our heart to skew the reality of what it is. If someone doesn't call you, they're not interested in being friends with you or communicating with you. If someone doesn't show up, whatever excuse they may have, I'm sorry, but it isn't sufficient, because if you need them to be there for you, then they should be there for you because you would be there for them. So we are letting go of all that no longer serves us. And definitely by February, you're going to have to make that decision. Right now, it's okay. You can allow the holidays to pass. You can be a little easygoing. You can, not make any decision, be a little bit non-confrontational, keep the peace. That's fine. But deep down inside, stop kidding yourself, stop fooling yourself. You know exactly what decision needs to be made. This is your crystal intentional oracle card. Let's take a look and see what crystal is recommended for you guys for the month of November, as well as the message. And it's clear quartz. I actually love clear quartz. I am a clear channel of love, light, and well being. All of my heart's desires are realized now. Multiply goodness and well being, amplify loving kindness, increase clarity, peace, and understanding, improve clarity of mind and emotions. My dear Cancers, you're radiating happiness, purity. You're just in such a great moment in your life. You have such beautiful cards. You have clear quartz, you have aces of disc, you have the sun. You're radiating love, you're such a beautiful person to be with. People enjoy your company, which is why people will be reaching out to you with no ulterior motives. But at the end of the day, even if people have ulterior motives and you're a little bit shocked because you haven't heard from this person in a very long time, I promise you they're coming with good intentions. You're vibrating at such a high frequency that only positive and great things are happening around you and are engulfing you and are surrounding you. However, for the first time ever, you're seeing people for what they are. Match people's energy. If they call you, you call them back. If they're there for you, you be there for them. Match people's energy. Stop exhausting yourself thinking constantly or worrying what others think. If they like you, if they love you, if they care, if they don't care, people's actions will speak for them. Just remember that. My beautiful Cancer, sending you all of my cosmic love, peace, abundance, serenity, love, joy, everything that you guys deserve. I'm so excited. 2026 is going to be a wonderful year for all of us. But remember, the month of November 2025. See people for what they are, match their energy. With that being said, love you all. Wishing all my beautiful Cancers all the best. Take care.